Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to the stream. It's your pal Filthy with you once more for another episode of Fallout 4 Live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are going to be getting rolling in just a little bit here. I just need to check some settings, as I'm one to do, because I don't like feeling like I've missed something. There we go. That's all open and good. We're over here. We're open. We're good. Okay. And like that, we are ready to go. Just to show myself off here a little bit, I did some playing off camera last night, and I got a whole bunch of stuff, including a fun hat and some glasses and a bandana, because how else are people going to know that I'm a badass without that? I just need to move one more thing. Sorry once more. It's a little bit awkward when I have to keep doing that, but it is what it is. Okay, we're good to go now. And like that, yeah, so I think what I want to do today, first and foremost, is I'd like to head down to... Oh dear, what's happening? Finally get my own stuff set up, and then my monitor decided to give out. So there was a hospital that I stumbled onto while playing off camera that I was hoping to go back to, because there's a death claw in the basement, and I was like, oh god, yeah, Kendall Hospital. So we're going to be going back there, but I'm going to be bringing the suit with me, because I can't be bothered to die a whole bunch. There's a death claw in the basement, and it very much made itself known in its ass kickery of me. So we've got that. Do I have the gun that I want to bring with me? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go to Kendall Hospital, shall we, friends? Just while this is loading, I'll take a second and say, if you're watching this live or even after the fact, thank you so much for being here. It's greatly appreciated. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna play for a couple hours, and you know, any comments, likes, subscribes, all that fun stuff is greatly appreciated, because it helps build the channel. It helps get my stuff seen by more people, and that's really, I guess that's a massive part of what happens with YouTube and content creation, so I would appreciate it if you could get involved in that capacity, but either way, your time is greatly appreciated. Awkward silences and loading and things. Okay. Yeah, this is the hospital that I was hoping to sort out. So I got all the way to the end of this hospital, but then the death claw just, forgive my language, but he made me just a grumpy Gus.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably...
You are not jumping in shadows. There is, in fact, me. I can't see past the fire. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's a turret shooting me. Ow! Who did that? Who did that? Oh, aren't you cute? Like, nice try. The dots on the radar confuse me a little bit, because that's indicating they're on the same floor as me, but they're clearly not. Well, this person is. And now they're dead. Take your cigar, pal. Smoking's bad. Excuse me. Can you not? Also, I managed to do a different medical facility. I forget the name of it, but at the end of it all, there was 3 fusion cores just in a box, and I was like, oh my god. This made it entirely worthwhile. Like, it wasn't my intention to do the entire building. I just kind of ADD'd and was like, oh yeah, I'm for sure doing that. And by the time I got to the end, it was like, yeah, that's 3 fusion cores. That's a whole bunch of experience. I think I leveled up a couple times, and it was like, yeah, that was worth it. And to me, that's the beauty of Fallout games, or Bethesda games in general, I suppose, is that they encourage... Why did I say encourage? Weird. They encourage people to explore and wander and just see what's out there, where there's so many quote-unquote open-world games where, you know, it doesn't really encourage exploring. It's just go to point A and point B. Good morning, Mifric. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you. Sixth floor menswear. I've been following your tutelage and picking up like everything under the sun, and I managed to get a whole bunch of just random crap and then turned it into upgrading like all of my gear and a whole bunch of ammo and stuff. Well, exactly. Yeah, Bethesda games are brilliant like that. That's what makes them so fun and so just... I don't know how to word it, but like they're absolutely the type of game that like you can just get lost in this universe and still have a great time. Like you don't have to be doing certain things to have a fun time. You can just boot up a Bethesda game, and then next thing you know, you're off on some adventure you weren't even thinking about having, let alone planning to have. Like, I went wandering into a random police station in Boston last night, and I was like, I just wanted to explore this part of the map to get it revealed for, like, fast traveling, and now I'm literally raiding a police station. Yeah, I think that's why I like them so much. That's fair. Oh, hello. Excuse me?
Someone there?
Yes, there is someone here. I'm essentially chasing you guys down. I'm not sure why you're talking so much smack. Oh, hey, whoa, hey. Oh, gosh. Where am I being shot? Oh, you. Stop shooting me, please. I'll take your submachine gun. I've been telling myself that I need some kind of actual, like, machine... Please don't make me do this, dog. Ooh. Oh, good morning, Ainsley. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, dear, I'm about to die. I don't... Like, I'm wearing power armor. A missile launcher shouldn't be that bad. But I mean, it is a friggin' missile, I suppose. I should get my head out of my butt. Like, oh, you just took a missile to the face. Oh, I should be fine. Okay, where am I going now? Looks like an elevator shaft, but we'll keep rolling this way, I think. I can't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I just remember exploring all of this and dying because of the friggin' Deathclaw at the end. how's everyone's Saturday going so far? Or if you're watching this after the fact, how's your day going? Please let me know by getting in the comment fields, because I like to hear how everyone's doing. Embarrassing. There we go.
That's it.
Yes, that is it. Me. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Back. Whoa! Was the cussing necessary? That's for using bad words. I'm trying to curb that problem myself, and now you're just swearing, making me want to swear, and it's just, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying. Why is my go-to response to pretend cry? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Give me your picture frame. Desk fan. Alright. Well.
Someone's out there.
Yes, someone is out there. And I'm coming for you. Please stop shooting me. Marksman's armor-piercing automatic pipe rifle. Make the baddies feel sorry for you. Maybe they won't shoot you then. I mean, darling, you know me well enough to know I give the world enough ammunition to feel sorry for me. But seriously, yeah, that's... Oh, that was a lag spike. That was awkward. Got the office key. Good morning, Phil. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. How's everything going down in the beautiful Texas? Oh, I already killed you. I don't worry about that. Okay, how do I go further down from here? I guess
Playing games with me, huh?
back this way. Wet, really wet. You guys are in the throes of a storm, I assume, then?
I'll make it nice and quick.
No, this is the direction I came from. I know, because I felt bad about shooting that dog, so we'll go this way.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I'm not hiding, I'm confused. Like, I want to find everyone, but I'm turned around, okay?
You better run.
Thursday, we had tornado warnings and heavy rain for 2 days. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But isn't, like, Texas kind of like that, where you get, when you guys get bad weather, you get really bad weather? Oh, here we go. I missed that turn initially.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
No, you're okay being concerned there, Raider. I'm here to kill all of you. It's not personal. I just, I'm just a bad guy, I guess. Ooh, a fishing rod. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, damn it. Pressing one too many buttons. I can't help but ding all those bells on the desks. I think I probably would have left if it wasn't for the raider being like, who's there? Because then it's like, I wanted to announce myself because I'm trying to be as ominous as humanly possible. Especially in power armor. Okay. Oh. You're, probably should have stopped paying attention. Or stopped looking at a friggin'... Okay, I can't... Everyone, I'm panicking. Whoa, what the fudgesicles? Oh no, I did... Did I get rid of my grenade launcher? Oh no, there it is, thank God. Everything's fine. Okay. Ow, ow, panicking. Please stop hurting me, Deathclaw. I thought we were friends. That's it, Phil. Corner yourself, dummy. Whoo! That one puckered up my butthole. Gross. Why did I say that? Powered combat armor chest piece. Let's go. Alright. Filthy, everything is fine. Don't panic. Also filthy. Run away! That's accurate. I cannot activate the circuit breaker. Okay, definitely gonna have to repair a whole bunch of my power armor after that, but that was worth it because, for contrast, all of you in chat, when I came here without power armor, literally one-hit kills every single time. Like, it was embarrassing. I jumped down and was like, oh, you know what? I've got a missile launcher. I should be fine. And then, as soon as the Deathclaw got their hands on me, dead. And I'm like, oh, well, shit. I think after this, I'm gonna actually go drop off those 3 fusion cores because I keep forgetting that quest line requires that. Targeting agitated automatic laser pistol. Sure. I'll take all of that, thank you. And all of that. How does the monster have an armor chest piece? I would assume maybe from someone it ate, or maybe it's just a collector. I don't know. I don't want to judge or assume, but I would think that it's got some kind of reason for it. Alright, there we go. That is one quest done. Well, not even quest, one building done. Like I said, I went in there and just got my butt handed to me, so I knew I wanted to come back with the power armor before trying again. Alright, coffee break. So I think next I want to go back home to see if I can't repair those armor pieces, and then once we do that, I'm going to finish the Brotherhood of Steel missions and kind of keep going with those. I'm hoping to focus solely on that with this stream because I had a thought last night as I was just doing some wandering and stuff. I was like, every single time I've gone to do like Brotherhood of Steel things, I end up just distracted by everything under the sun and not actually doing these missions. So that's what I want to do. And with that, we'll... Oh dear, wrong button. There we go. And the awkward loading times. I'm curious, those of you not named Ainsley, can you hear it when Ainsley coughs in the other room? I'm genuinely wondering. Hey, excuse me. What the hell are you doing?
We'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
No, you cannot hear her. Good stuff. She's on the mend for the most part. Okay, and that is exactly why I wanted to make sure that I was improves The words are hard.
You
Improves
remind me of a young
damage
man
and energy resistance. Yes, we'll do that.
never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
I can't get any mods for it. And the head. Oh, that's fun. You can, like, change the color of your headlamp. That's, I mean, okay.
Huh? Speak up.
I'm literally not talking to you, lady. Oh. Darn it, I need more adhesive. You're deaf in the left ear, Phil? Were you born like that, or did something happen that took your hearing? Okay. And we'll hop back in and head off to see Born Like That. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but for what it's worth, I was born partially paralyzed on the left side, so I can definitely sympathize with having a certain challenge. I don't want to say, you know, I'm just going to shut up because I feel like I'm already starting to eat my words. Sorry to hear that. And even saying that feels like an inappropriate way of saying that. What happened to my Navy cover? It got put away. I felt self-conscious about it. Investigate satellite right here. You weren't here for the start of the stream, so I'll show off. Yeah, I went and found a comic book store actually, and I found the fun hat and the glasses and stuff. I found the costume for the Silver Shroud, I think his name is. And then I also, it's not in my inventory anymore, but I found Grognak's axe and the Grognak the Barbarian costume. Those are both in my stash here. I'm still wearing the tight pants, Ainsley. Can't stop, won't stop. I like me some tight pants. Which is ironic because in real life I very much don't. Tight pants are the bane of my existence. I'd rather not have anything of that nature. All right, shall we? Oh yeah, on the power armor, it's literally just the light on your head. It's not like when you're using the Pip-Boy where it's like creates like a whole ambiance light. Man, most people don't realize I am until I tell them. Phil, that's actually kind of funny that you word it that way because I feel the same way about my paralysis. That like I don't think anything of it. I don't care. It is what it is, and so many people that I've told about it, they're like, "Oh my goodness, I had no idea," and I'm like, "Well, I don't really introduce myself as, hi, I'm Phil, I'm partially paralyzed, right?" Like, it's nothing. Oh, there's a suicider. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, dear Lord, what is happening? I'm surprised no one did a Firefly reference with the last stream. You got it, Captain Tight Pants. That is a fantastic show. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I'm glad I got the power armor. I'm also glad that my voice cracks like a little girl. It's alright, I'm only going through puberty now in my 30s. Oh, there you are. Oh, what the fuck? No, I gotta not swear. Gonna put that in the swear jar. Okay. Who wants to play missile tag? I think they were up there. Legendary Super Mutant Butcher. Well, that seems pleasant. Oh, God. Oh, no.
You humans, so stupid. So
Well, why are you insulting me, sir? Like, why are they being mean? Use PG-friendly swear words like fudgesicle and frick. Oh, for frig's sakes. Frig off, Julian. Could you stop that? Like, sir. I don't know why I found that so funny, just shooting that guy nonstop. Okay, let's take a second here. We'll pop one more stim just to be safe and get back into it. Oh, my armor's already completely boned? Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? What? Well, that's unfortunate. Holy crow. I do have a shotgun. To be fair, you're still trying to kill them. I mean, yeah. But it was just funny that, like, they were literally just marching towards me nonstop, and I just kept pumping rounds into them, and neither one of us really, like, broke from that routine. Ooh, okay. No shotgun. I do have a shotgun. I'm using a lot of it. He just looked at you like, what the heck are you doing? Yeah? I mean, I do. Well, am I really out of, like, ammo for that? That's awkward. This is like my Sons of the Forest playthrough all over again. I didn't come prepared even for a second. Okay. So, let's see if we can't figure out what the dickens happened here.
someone there.
No. Please don't. Excuse me, super mutant, where are you?
You humans made us. Now suffer for your arrogance.
I don't know, I still feel pretty arrogant. I was never a Boy Scout, no. That was not my cup of tea. Some people close to me were Boy Scouts at one point in their life, and their dad is still like a troop leader or some crap. But no, for me that was never my thing. Up until I became a teenager adult, I didn't even really care about outdoors and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. That's why I'm not prepared, Phil. But I would also like to think that I'm just too easily distracted.
Sweet.
You're right, that is sweet me.
What's that?
Nothing. $69. Nice. Oh, I can't freaking see. That's like hella zoomed in. There we go. These super mutants do pretty serious damage. Also, do any of you know, like, do the bad guys scale up with you as you level up? Like, would I have been better suited to have actually done this mission much earlier, or what? Because, like, I wasn't expecting to get my ass handed to me like this. Oh. Why am I... What? What the hell was that? Okay, I guess we'll listen to Buddy's thing here.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Asplin in time. There was nothing you could do for me.
I respect the dead.
Get to the bunker.
Yeah, Mifric, it's entirely
You'll
possible
survive.
that I'm just getting my butt
That's
handed
all
to me.
that-
I guess I was just expecting, with the fact that I was in power armor and I have all the stuff, that I thought that it would go better. Alright, so before we head to that bunker, what we're gonna do is go back home once again, and get our stuff updated, get our stuff repaired, and hopefully add some more ammo. No, you know what? We're gonna keep living dangerously here. We're gonna go, because why the hell not? Oh, that's pretty far. Okay, well, if that's how far away it is, we might as well. Super mutants are pretty tough early game. Yeah, I find super mutants are the most, like, hard-hitting bad guy to start. I definitely feel overwhelmed at times by the ghouls, and then raiders are just kind of whatever. Though in one of my exploratory quests, I guess, I came across raiders that had an assaultron, and God, did that suck. What? Oh, why is... Oh, right, because I didn't have adhesive for that last one. Alright. I don't have a chemistry station, so I will not be crafting ammo. Good morning, Mac. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, Mifric, the Assaultron, like, it's not that it was doing a ton of damage. It was just the fact that it came at me with a friggin' vengeance. Like, it was not a fan. And like I kept getting caught in the like animation of it attacking me, and then it was like, oh dear God, what's happening? Oh God, panic, panic, panic. But Phil, you'll be happy to know I let out a strong warrior scream of help me.
Is someone present?
No.
Combat initiated. Movement detected. Where did you go? Systems offline.
Why do you have 2 Institute rifles? What? What? No. What's happening?
I can hear you. We win. You die.
God, you guys are jerks. Mac, how's your Saturday going so far, buddy? You working again on this faithful Saturday, or do you actually have the Saturday off this time around? Ooh, flowers. Like, imagine coming across an up armor. Oh, did I really lose all of my 3 pieces to that suicider? Jeez. Okay, well, I'm not going back again, because that's lame. Well, I'll institute a rule for myself that I'm only going back to the home base to repair if, like, I finish a certain amount of the quest line, because that seems silly that I took that much damage that quickly. Jeez Louise. Days off, what is this you speak of? Well, you see, it's the things that us... No. You know what? I'm not even fully sure, because I was just thinking about it. As I said on Discord the other day, I'm about to go into a stretch of almost 3 straight weeks before I have a single day off. Granted, a lot of my job is, like, I have to be on call on the weekend. It's not that I actually have, like, work to do every day, but it's, I'm sure you can relate to the idea that, like, you have to be relatively on and paying attention, for lack of a better word, at all times, as opposed to just... Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, you're already dead. Nice try. More important things to worry about than you. What? I can't even search that. What? What? The ghouls don't exist. It's odd. Alright. We're getting distracted again. Let's proceed. How do I get out of here? Not a whole lot going on in these parts. I would have thought there'd be raiders or something. Oh God, I hate that I lost 3 pieces in one exchange. But what can you do? I guess that's part of this game. Me while I just Skyrim my way up this little cliffside here. Okay. I think we found the bunker. Recon Bunker Theta. Yoo-hoo. We're good. Can I can't close the door? Okay, well.
Paladin?
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They aren't here. They're too far away. They left me all alone. What do you want? How did you find me?
You're Paladin Brandis?
I asked you a question. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Yeah, Phil, I wanted my arm that way. No, it's awkward how quickly all of these things have broken on me. But what can you do, right, pal?
Is that all?
I live alone. Avoid other people. Everyone. Everything. What do you want? I could let you sleep here, I suppose. That's all right. Or try the food. I don't have much, but if you're hungry, the only other thing I have is my gun, and... No, I still need it. I can't let you have it.
I mean, you can.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
Not gonna lie to you, it's very tempting to just shoot him in the face. Pocketed reinforced combat armor left leg. I think I essentially have that same thing. Excuse me, Brandis, while I take all of your stuff. I don't know if you wanted any of it, but it's mine now. Sorry. Okay. You probably don't need this fusion core, do you? Nope. Alright, yeah, let's just make sure we've sufficiently robbed him. Should do the new Speak of the Devil quest. Get some really good power armor from it. Okay, we'll be. We can do that immediately after we report back to Dance. I'm always looking for more power armor and stuff, so absolutely. Like, this poor guy is like struggling to survive here, and I'm just robbing him blind. Okay, let's go see old Tiny Dancer. That's a nice dog. Well, I mean, they shouldn't allow you to take everything if they didn't want you to. What was that? I don't know what just happened. Why did my screen flash? But yeah, finishing that train of thought, they shouldn't let you take all of his stuff if they didn't want you to. You know, there's two types of things in the world. There's stuff you have and stuff you need. So he had stuff that I needed, so I took him. And now it's stuff that I have.
Paladin Dance.
You're back. Any word on the patrol?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Paladin Brandis. He's alive.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
It may be for the best. A lot has changed. After all this time, it's hard to say whether he could find a place in the Brotherhood again. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's it.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done.
So after all that, he gives me 200 caps. I feel like I collected more caps just doing the mission.
Location of trash.
What's the mission?
Radiation affecting your brain. You're furthering our mission, wiping those abominations off the face of this earth.
I'm not ready at the moment. Leave me alone. I don't like that guy. Like, that seemed a little xenophobic, the way he worded that. And yes, that guy does kind of sound like George Clooney. There's a couple voice actors within this game that it's like, that's gotta be someone. Like, I'm a massive fan of the actor Troy Baker. He played Joel in The Last of Us. And at one point when I was kind of obsessing over his role in The Last of Us, I was like, I'll IMDb him. And then I looked at his acting accolade or acting resume, and it was like 57 different things just in like a calendar year. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you're in everything, pal. And then I kept scrolling, and he's got hundreds and hundreds of random like video game and anime like I keep saying accolades, acting roles, and I was like, how have you been in all of these things, and yet outside of the video game universe, you're not really known to anyone? That seems crazy to me. Oh my god. Let me out of my armor, please. Let me out of my armor, please. Why can't I get out of my armor? Thank you. Holy crap. So we've got a... How come I can't repair that? Oh, I'm lacking in steel. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that looks like what it is. Okay, well, I guess we'll head off on this quest that Max suggested here. Before we do, though, I'll take a quick poll here. Should I be taking my the armor that I do have with me, or doesn't matter all that much? Why are you in my house?
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
No, Preston can kick rocks. Alright, that's all of that taken care of. Mac, are you Caspering our boy Filthy? I kind of hope he does. Up to and including the insane challenges. It takes 5.56 ammo. Why don't we give... How does that compare to... where is it? My combat rifle. 45. Okay. So I need ammo for that. Why don't we go... I wish I had a chemistry station, but I need local leader level 3, I think? Where is local leader? Life giver, chem resistant. Blah, 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 blah. There it is. Alright, well, we'll start leveling that up because I need that to get the chemistry station for some reason, so. Okay.
Hey.
Shut up. I don't... Like, leave me alone. Yeah, I need local leader level 1. So we'll... Or level 2, excuse me. So as soon as I get another upgrade point, that's probably what I'm going to make, because you need the chemistry station to be able to craft ammo. Which I appreciate that mod exists, that you can craft ammo, and I appreciate even more that it forces you to have the resources to do so. You can't just like tweak the game and get essentially infinite ammo. Well, Mifric, I know that I've gone in there in the past, and it was just kind of a whole bunch of robots and stuff. So I guess we'll see how she shapes out by just going without the armor this time around. Yeah, exactly. Like I had over 100 shotgun shells because after all of the wandering and looting I had done, I had enough to craft that much ammo. Though it does make me sad how quickly it all disappeared again, but, I mean, I'll take the good with the bad, I suppose. Really? I can't take the lamps? Been in there, but not for this particular quest. Yeah, me as well. I came through here and cleared all of this. If you recall from one of my recorded videos, I actually came in here and nothing was moving, so I was like, oh, that's odd, but whatever. And I guess that's why, because the quest is how the bad guys spawn up, I would imagine. Oh, that's gonna attack me, I'm sure. Give me your alcohol. Give me your plunger. Why is there a baseball glove in the John? Like, what? Like, if you don't like baseball, just don't buy the glove. You don't have to throw out the friggin' mitt in the garbage. You're about to activate and attack me. I'm confident of that fact. Oh, sorry. And all right. Oh. Okay. Sorry, just having a quick sit. You know, sometimes you get tired adventuring. 2 packs of smokes. There was a rad roach somewhere around here. I don't remember where, but I just wanted to explore a little bit and make sure that I was doing my collecting before. This establishment has really bad service. Yeah, no employees have greeted me. No one's asked me to help find anything. This guy's just staring blankly, like, God. I will not be coming back to Watts Electronics. That's for sure. Doing that voice and in that context, it reminded me of my time working at Walmart. I forget what it was that this woman was looking for, but we just were out of stock of it. And she made a whole, like, speech about why Walmart's the worst company in the world and blah, 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 blah. And I will never be coming back here again. And all I had to say was, like, okay. Like, I'm not really sure what you're expecting me to say. I get paid no matter what, lady. If you don't come back to Walmart, I don't think they're going to notice or care. Oh, damn it. I don't want a pipe pistol. Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, I was definitely here already, because I remember hacking the safe. I think, not to share, like, Walmart war stories or anything, but I've got one more for you. My most enjoyable time working there was when I was in the produce section. I think I was just working with the right people, and like I enjoyed the like doing the work in the stock room. And there every summer Walmart puts out like the corn and stuff, because you know everyone and their mother likes nice corn on the cob throughout the summer, and you know they're nice enough to provide a bin for you to husk your corn in. That way, if you don't want to husk it at home, like you've just got nice corns on the cob and so on and so forth. And when we had that going, I was in the process of like dumping a bunch more corn in, because it was selling like hotcakes, or I guess selling like corn on the cob on a weekend or on a summer, in the summer, Jesus. And yeah, all that to say, there was one lady that essentially made eye contact with me and just started hucking the corn husks on the floor behind her while standing next to the bin that we had provided for them to put the husks in. It was the most ignorant thing I've seen a human being do, because, again, we literally provided a bin that she was standing next to. She didn't even have to move. She just had to bend her arm slightly, and her husks would have been going in the garbage. But instead, just whipping them on the floor behind her. And it was just so frustrating as an employee, because I had to be like, oh, thanks. You're just the best. Yeah, I agree with you, Phil. Like, leave the husks on, because A, it's better for cooking it, and just like in general, this is going to sound overly philosophical. Was her husk preventing proper use of the bin? I feel like she was a husk of a person, so it's entirely possible. But yeah, like it's, again, overly philosophical, but to me, some of the more like fond memories of like summertime in my childhood was doing things like, you know, sitting with grandma and husking the corn, and having her ask you about your day and stuff like that. And to not do that in a Walmart where this minimum wage putz is just trying his darndest to not lose his mind, and you're making a very hard lady. I don't know who she is or where she went in life, but part of me hopes that she choked a little bit. Not that she died, not that she had anything seriously wrong happen. Oh, right, I'm not wearing power armor. Awkward. But I hope that at some point she choked on that corn and questioned the life decisions that brought her to that point. I see that all the time, garbage bin within reach, yet rubbish ends up on the floor anyway. It is infuriating. But it's not just the employee or the customers either. I had one coworker that worked in the meat department, and someone had just left like a pack of chicken breasts just in fashion. So I saw that, grabbed it, and brought it over to the meats employee. And this guy just like fondled it with his hands for a second and was like, "Oh yeah, that's fine. Put it back on the shelf." And I had to be like, "Well, no, we don't know how long that's been out of refrigeration, and we probably shouldn't be selling room temperature meat to strangers." Like, oh god. But you know, I would moving on now because I don't want to just keep telling Walmart stories. That is a job that I will never forget. I also liked working in the garden center, actually. I've told people this before, but the garden center for me was where like, working in there, I became the most fit I had ever been in my entire life. There we go. And I like these Enclave guys because I've got their paint scheme. Oh, that's a rad scorpion. Read Richie's note. I don't want to read. Whoa! Hello. I also hate people who smoke in cars then flick the lit cigarette butts on out the window. Like, really? Think you're starting a grass fire, douche nozzle? Yeah, that's a real problem. Because in the moment, it seems so just innocuous and so non-issue, but in reality, you're absolutely right, Phil. Like, there's been so many fires and things started from just people being assholes like that. You know, I used to work in like cottage country a couple hours north of where I am now, and why? Oh, I am still on this quest. Okay. Yeah, I used to work in cottage country a couple hours north of where I am, and there was literally a cottage that caught fire, and they traced it back to someone had just done exactly that. They flicked their cigarette out the window, and it led to a fire in the trees, and then the fire in the trees spread to someone's cottage, and someone's like home away from home was destroyed because someone couldn't be bothered to put out their cigarette. Good morning, S, or good afternoon for you, I believe, but either way, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. It's been a while since we've had the lovely and talented S join us on a stream, but I'm happy to see you here. Excuse me, do you folks have stuff I can rob? I might be a good guy, but I'm also a jerk. You don't need this stuff back, do you? See, if I had the proper ability to build stuff in this game, I would make my own greenhouse and sanctuary, but I can't do that because this game hates me. What about... Oh, hi. Hi
Hey
there.
there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Maybe I can. What's up?
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you have got to help us.
Sure,
I'll take care
I'll
of
take
those
care of
super
him.
mutants.
Neighbor's house burned down a
Good.
few years
I
ago.
didn't know
The
what we were
wife had
gonna
just
do.
moved out after divorce. During the fire, she came just to scream at him in front of everyone. I felt so bad for him. She acted just like he had started the fire. Yeah, it's a challenge when, especially with divorce, when things go that way. Like, you want to believe the best in people, but it's dicey at times. And especially with something like that, like I can imagine that she probably was like blaming him for why their home together was no longer around. Okay, we'll turn these 2 quests. Wow, good riddance, lady. No kidding. Yeah. Oh, there's super mutants? No. In that case, we're focusing on the task at hand. What? Did I not activate that? Oh, right. Embarrassing. What makes you think people will buy copies of the newspaper from you when they could just get one in Diamond City? Oh, wrong one. I was supposed to read Richie's note, not Richard's. Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to that old police bureau across the river. It sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload the stars and stripes, but Connie still has the tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he can find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. Well, he's probably not coming back. The worst was how the entire area took their family to go watch it, like entertainment. Fire department had problems enough getting through. Yeah, that S to me is exactly the problem with, or one of the problems with society, is that we're all so, like, better get our friggin' cell phones out and, like, record what's happening. And, like, you know, these people are experiencing one of the worst moments of their life, and we're making a spectacle of it, as opposed to just giving them the, like, privacy they need in this very intimate, rough moment. Now, like I always saw, a person is smart, people are stupid. That's, you know what, Phil, that's a very adequate way of putting things, I think, because it's fair. People can be interesting. Yeah, they absolutely can, Mifric. I try my darndest to have faith in humanity, and it just... to be honest, I was not paying attention. I don't know if I'm done with this now. Okay, well, we'll see if I'm done with it now. But like I was saying, I want to have faith in humanity. I want to feel like I can just look at the news and be happy, but it's so hard sometimes. And you know, now that I'm saying this, I realize that I had a conversation with someone the other day about trying to keep things positive and light here. So just for all of you in the chat here, you know, I think we're okay having this kind of conversation because it's not overly, like, polarizing or divisive or anything. But if it does start to stray that direction, we'll be I'll be encouraging that we change the topic, basically. But You guys are welcome to talk amongst yourselves about anything, but yeah, anything that's going to cause arguments and stuff, no thank you. There are a lot of great people out there, but we tend to notice the bad ones. Yeah, that's fair. I think when the pandemic hit, I found it super fascinating that what was called Good News Network was launched, and it was literally just a platform for, there's enough negative around. Let's share some great stories, like, this kitten learned how to play piano or whatever it is. Too bad they remember how to breathe. Now, as I'm curious, were you legitimately Google searching that when we all noticed your picture, or was that something that you searched just for the sake of that picture? Either way, it was very funny. A kitten playing piano is like the original meme. You never saw Keyboard Cat? If you've never seen Keyboard Cat, I don't know that we can be friends. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I was thinking to myself, how funny would it be if she was just looking that up just because? Like, to me, that would be hilarious. Check the wall. Okay. No, there's a lot of words going back and forth. Phil, I was wrong. I totally did this quest. I'm losing it. Yeah, you might be losing it there, friend. It says I knew someone would zoom in, and I was not disappointed. So when I initially attempted to zoom in, I was looking at it on my computer, and when I zoomed in on the computer, it was damn near impossible to see. Now what? Find a password or hack the holotape. Something about checking the wall. As I had so many questions, not only about the Google search, but the extra route, but I really did not want the answers. Yeah, it's that's almost one of the funnier things, like if you don't know the answers to it. But yeah, I zoomed in on my computer, couldn't see it for the life of me, so that's why I made the joke on the Discord that like I needed someone to like enhance it like a CIA person. But once I looked on my phone, on my phone, actually it worked perfectly. Oh, okay. I guess they meant it literally when they said check the someone's confession. No, it's the holotape. Crap, what was the name of the holotape? I just wanted to put something unexpected for the one who was snooping. That's fair. Oh, Phil, were you not a part of the conversation about S's neighbors and how that dude was on a date and sounding super awkward and weird? Oh, God. I don't remember. Oh, it's probably Connie. Okay, I don't remember the holotape. How do I find that? Oh, okay. Well, I did not know that. Eddie Winter, evidence locker. Where is the holotape? Am I looking in the wrong section for holotape here, kids? Because I don't... Sal's holotape? In Steam, Ronin 37 is my tag. Oh, okay. Well, now that I know that, I'm happy to know that. Okay. Taboo tattoos, technician's personal log.
Detective Valentine. Nick, listen.
No, stop that. Yeah, I'm not sure where the holotape for that is. Say taboo tattoos. He did. I forget what that gave me, but I found that the other night. Yeah, taboo tattoos. To be honest, I regret it because I didn't actually like read what it gave. I just kind of like smashed the grab button, and it allows you to get tattoos. Ooh, I like tattoos. Okay, we are gonna find this stupid holotape. I found the password. Where's the holotape?
Damn it, worthless bastards.
Facial tattoos only. Well, I'm not Mike Tyson, so that's not going to happen. Oh, okay, where... I'll just go through, like, every holotape I have, I guess. No, that's a game. Detective Perry, I know it's not that one. There we go. And I doubt you're a Pacific Islander. That is accurate. I might be one of the furthest things from a Pacific Islander. Like, I'm so white and vanilla that I dip my toast in water. Not actually. Please don't make me go through all of this. Oh, cool, it is done now. Stop. No, you're gonna make me go outside. Well, you do you, buddy. Fair. I don't actually dip my toast in water, for what it's worth. That was a Simpsons reference. Ned Flanders dips his bread in water because that's how, like, plain Jane a person he is. Never did. Yeah, S, I'm with you on that one. I don't think I would ever get a tattoo on my face. Like, I've always been of the mindset that I'll only ever get tattoos in an area that I can hide it with clothes. You know, like I've got my forearm tattooed on both sides of it, and I know that, you know, when it's time to look a bit more formal, I can just throw on a long sleeve shirt and it's completely hidden. And, like, to each their own. Like, I would never judge someone for having like neck and face tattoos. I know for me personally, I would always kind of feel like someone's staring at me if I have like tattoos anywhere upwards of my shoulders. So you have one in a special place. Well, I mean, I consider my forearm special, but no, my tattoos are only on my right arm from my elbow down to my wrist. I would get one in a special place if, for some reason, the situation called for it, but I always kind of told myself that as I was getting tattoos, that the only spot I would be getting them was on my forearm. And to be honest, the game Far Cry 3 is why that's a thing, because I thought it was so cool that as you leveled up in that game, your tattoos on your forearm would grow. And I was like, yeah, that's how I'm going to operate life in general. You have to have personality to pull off a face and neck tattoo. And I don't. Would just be weird. You're selling yourself short, but yeah, you've got a point there. It takes a special type of someone to pull off a neck and face tattoo without just looking like a weirdo. What am I supposed to be? Oh, God. God damn it. I really need to start paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, now what? No, data. Speak of the devil. Chat. Oh. Damn it. Add in someone who lost a fight with a nail gun and they look like they're Yeah, that's. I feel kind of the same way about piercings and stuff as well. Like, again, I want to be careful to not judge, because I don't. That's just not really what I want to do. But for me personally, I would have a hard time with like any kind of additions to my face, let's say. Of course, it was the very last one. Oh my God. Apparently I've done too much exploring, because these are all spots that I've already been to, and that's kind of hilarious. You know what, Mac? I'm realizing that just last night I followed a TikTok that led me to the power armor that you mentioned. And it's fun that if I just waited until streaming with you folks, that I would have gotten the quest that gets you the power armor. So well done. Well done by you, Mac. Stop chasing me, rats. I don't care. Some of the nicest people I've met are like that, but more just doing it as like a fad. And I wonder what pensioners' homes will look like in about 30 years. Yeah, it's again, to each their own. It's I think we as a society will start to learn that slowly but surely about what the world's going to look like when younger generations make their way into old age homes and stuff. Oh yeah, I've already unlocked all of this, so I don't even need to parkour. So if you haven't played this quest, you actually have to like parkour into the building, but I've already been here, so that's already been taken care of. And there shouldn't be any baddies in here either, actually. There is, however, a fusion core, but I was under the impression that I needed the fusion core to open something, so I left it there. So, for what it's worth, the TikTok I saw that told me this this power armor was here, literally all it said was, "Oh, all you have to do is come here and open the door, and then it works." So, I came here and I tried turning this on and off like 27 times, and I was like, "That's clearly not true." Everyone will have silicone implants everywhere, buddy, and nobody remembers why. Well, in fairness, S, I want my ass to look great. Because right now, not so great. By a proxy program. I'll proxy your program. I don't even know what that means. If I get a friggin' copyright claim over this America music, I'm gonna be pretty mad. It's interesting what becomes acceptable over time. My parents were shocked when I got tattoos. Now it's super common. There's always going to be something new and different. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, see, now I have to make a decision? I don't want to decide things. Man. Yes. Yes, they were. Yeah, absolutely right, Phil. It's, it took I think it's only probably in the past, like, 10, 15 years that these things have become socially acceptable. Oh, even, yeah, 20, 25 years ago, I was called a geek and weird for being online, and now everyone is in it. Yeah, that's 100% accurate, S. Like, yeah, in high school, I was one of the weird kids. I was one of the outcasts. And now the things that made me weird and an outcast are the things that are, like, the most popular. It's kind of crazy. No way, Hodges, whatever. Like, who are you? Just based on this, I don't think I will be helping the Remnant. No, that's not their name. What are their names? Enclave. Why did I say Remnant? Interesting. Oh, awkward. My mom wouldn't let me have a modem after we watched War Games in the theater. She was afraid it would do. Yeah, you live and learn, I suppose. But, you know, I think we as a society are probably getting smarter, I would hope. That came out wrong. I didn't mean to suggest that your mom wasn't smart. That's not what I mean. I hope that... Okay. Oh, damn it. I don't care. Where's this Hodges fella? Surveyor outfit. Sleep tight. Gross. And did we finish that quest? It looks like we did, friends. Speak of the devil. Yeah, okay. So let's go back to our. Do I have to go back and talk to Dance now that I've finished? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we'll go do that. But I got to leave the building first, I think. My mom almost worshipped our printer. She just couldn't understand how it could print out photos. Yeah. Years ago, when the first iPhone came out, I remember this like it was yesterday because it was like a fond memory that I so the first iPhone comes out. My dad gets one because my dad at the time was into trying to make sure that he was like the coolest cat in town. But yeah, so he gets the iPhone. He's showing off all the like motion stuff that it does. He's showing off the fact that you can, you know, get a little stick figure to fall as you tilt your phone around and blah blah blah. And then the sweetest part of it all was he shows his mom, my grandma, who was already starting down the path of dementia, but it was just so sweet because he shows her all of these amazing things that this phone can do, because at the time it was so uncommon. And the thing that she picked out was, oh my goodness, it even tells the time. Like as if a clock was the most impressive thing that she had seen from everything we showed off. You see, Mom, there's a little elf in there. Oh my goodness, there's a little elf in there that paints really fast and realistic detail. That's brilliant, Phil. My printer elf was not that fast. Okay. Again, I feel awkward when it's loading like this. I guess we'll go back and find Dance. That was... Where is Tiny Dancer? Cambridge Police Department. Up here. I don't know what that gun is, but I would like it. Oh, that one was quick. Dance. Speak to me, please.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Halen and Reese have plenty to do.
Oh, yeah, I probably have to help
Just
them
the
with
person
their
I wanted
crap.
to see. I've got more locations on potential
Your
artifacts
grandma
if you're
went from
interested.
seeing horse-drawn carriages to seeing a man land on the moon to an iPhone in her lifetime. How amazing is that? It's
Good.
something else,
You've
eh?
got carry-on. So move it.
Like obviously having grown up in an era where like high-speed internet was that was basically the biggest change I've seen in my lifetime, was going from dial-up to high speed, and now I'm just kind of not even remotely like impressed by crazy new changes. But yeah, that's an interesting perspective, Phil. I appreciate you sharing that, because there's so much that has changed since she was a child. And I mean, she passed away at the early stages of the pandemic, but just to think about it, how many crazy technological changes and advancements she saw in her time. And like, she was an ER nurse, so like she probably would have seen like the cutting edge of like medical technology. But yeah, that's just crazy. You've kind of sent me spiraling in like a overly philosophical train of thought, Phil. So thank you for that. That's really amazing when you think about it, Phil. Major changes. To my mom's defense, she remembers when phones first came. They had the first phone in the entire village. Wow. Back. The audacity of customers to interrupt my time staring at my phone. How dare they? Like, oh, I'm a customer. I would like customer service. Excuse me. I'm watching an idiot on the internet play a video game. Can you not? What? Oh, defeat the ambush. What? I'm very confused. What? Last ones to actually know how to survive off the grid for real. Yeah, that's... Orders eliminate me? You guys could bite me. Carrying too much and can't run. Crap. Okay, let's see if we can't drop enough stuff to go back home. Drop that. Marksman's maximized laser rifle. We can drop. I don't want to drop these guns though. I don't want to drop any of this. Sorry, I shouldn't speak like a baby. Oh, there's still so much crap. Okay, drop the suit. I want to keep all of that to put it in my gear. Field Scribe's armor, we could probably drop that. I gotta... Oh, yeah, that's awkward. I gotta put all of that crap away. No, I need to... Powered combat armor chest piece. Increases action point. Refresh speed. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's still so much crap. Oh, pipe pistol. We can get rid of that. Oh, submachine gun's kind of lame after all. Made me think of my grandpa. He bought the village's first washing machine only because someone had told him they could be used to make moonshine. That's funny. Tactical heavy combat. Don't make me drop more stuff. Fine. Oh, right, I have weightless junk. I don't need to drop that. What? All of this stuff has no weight, too? Okay. Yeah, you're only worth $92. I need to get home. No, but I'm so close. When he put it on to try and make the first batch, Grandma told Mom to go put soap in the machine. He was so incredibly mad and threw the machine out. Oh, God. I live for stories like that. That's brilliant. Okay. So I want to go in here. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. That's fine. I regret moving the crafting things in here because now idiots like this guy just come hang out in my space and I don't care for it. Because just like in real life, would prefer if people weren't touching my stuff. In or out, Phil? Well, I'm trying to fix my stuff. $250, $160, $150. How does that compare? Okay. Okay, I need a bunch of stuff for that. And now... Oh no, shit. Yeah, I need those back because I wanted to repair them. Really? Oh, I must have used. Does not need to be repaired. Never mind then. God. Sorry, everyone. Okay, we'll put you back once more, and then we will be done farting around with all of this stuff. And is this, yeah, this is where I'm putting these. Okay. So now I'm okay with how I look. Not that that matters. My power armor torso is pink. You, was there a reason for making it pink, or you just felt like it? Oh, because might as well look pretty when kicking butt. I didn't see that that part of the message. I apologize. Well, there you go. Yeah, you definitely want to look good while kicking butt. And you like pink, that's enough of a reason to get it, I suppose. Okay, now we will head off on our adventure. Let's hope I don't get ambushed again. So far, no ambush. That's a good sign. They do have a lot of cool paint options. Oh my goodness, I'm like out of everything. Holy crap. Okay. Nothing. I definitely should have kept my microphone muted until I stopped chewing. Just a little Brookside chocolate. What is it? Chocolate. Blood orange pieces. Sorry about that. I realized after you called me out for that, that's kind of an awkward thing to be doing. I know for me personally, I can't stand when I have people chewing in my ear, so sorry, everyone. And I would assume it's because of my line of work that I've become a bit of an audio snob, but my God, did I find it frustrating the one time I had to... Like, obviously I have to edit a lot of interviews and stuff, because that's literally my job. But the one that threw me over the edge and, like, just frustrated me beyond reason was I had... there's someone that I work with that's, like, constantly eating gum. Or chewing gum, I guess, is more accurate. And, like, it's not that big a deal, but when it's... the sound of chewing is directly in your ear, it is the most infuriating thing for me. It's up there with, I had one interview that was basically every time this person was done talking, and, hold on, let me pay attention for a second here. Yeah, so as every time the person was done talking, I'm not exaggerating, it was blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And it was just like, dude, do you have to breathe right into the microphone every single time? Also, why are you that out of breath? You're just speaking, sir. Like I try not to legitimately judge people, but rather like jokingly judge people. But yeah, the breathing made it like downright uncomfortable to edit, because I'm like, man, I don't want to cut off what you're saying, but your breathing pattern is such that I have no choice. Like you're not even finished a sentence and you're going as you're taking a breath, like, no, stop it. Well, in fairness, Miff, you kind of get used to it at a certain point. Like, I've... Stuff like that isn't as intrusive and, like, problematic for me as it was early on. But there is a decent amount of stuff that still drives me up the wall. Like, I won't say it on YouTube because, frankly, I'm trying to grow the channel and don't want to get canceled or anything. But I was, it wasn't that long ago, I was editing an interview with an old Irish lady that was speaking about her experience with angels and guardian angels and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, you know, when I was younger, people thought I was challenged or whatever, but she didn't say challenged. She was like, people thought I was the R word, but she didn't say the R word. She actually like said it, and I'm like, no, you can't say that on radio. In what universe is it okay to use like derogatory slang on the radio?
No sign of him now.
Like, you're just asking for trouble. And I don't know, maybe she thought that because she was referring to herself with that word, then like it wasn't as bad, but it was still, maybe don't use that word. Oh, fair enough, Mac. Okay. Ooh. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, if words like that are in your vocabulary, whatever, you do you. I just, as the lead producer person for the radio station I work for, it didn't sit well with me that the host let the woman say that and then not correct her and be like, hey, you know, this is going out to thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. Maybe don't say that. But I mean, if you're working on ignition timing, it makes sense. What am I even doing here? Recover the reflex capacitor at the Federal ration stockpile. That sounds like a Star Trek thing. I've got a reflex capacitor. I don't know why I said it with like a derogatory sound to it. I'm a nerd. I like nerd stuff. Was she older? I struggled to get my parents to not use certain words. Yeah, she sounded like she was in her like mid 70s, I think, or early 70s, excuse me. So it's like, okay, you're from that generation that saying things like that was acceptable. I just, again, as not just an audio snob, but rather like a radio producer, it just didn't sit right with me that the host didn't try and correct it. Because, like, again, if you want to say something like that on your own time, sure, whatever, you do you, but unfortunately and fortunately, in my line of work, when whatever people say on the air is reflective of our company as a whole. Whether or not it's actually the opinion of everybody as a whole, that's how people are going to take it. That, oh, this person said this, and they work for this company, so obviously that's how they all feel. But regardless, we're back to having fun here. Okay. Ooh, more fusion cores. My God. Here I was getting jealous of all the fusion cores that Kills had, but I'm getting a bit of a good stockpile myself, even. You know what? I haven't used a sword in forever. Nailed it. Yes. The fusion cores just start coming. I usually end up selling a bunch. Do you really get that many that you're able to sell a bunch of them? No, that's fine. I don't need those, I don't think. Can I have a nap? Oh, do you? You're not in a rush or anything? Well, here, let me take my time. Like, get out of here with that. Oh, crap. There we go. There are some perks that reduce the fusion core decay, too. Nice! My daughter claims she knows how to kill bad guys and monsters. Milk with green dye and sugar, you should try that, Phil, again, instead of guns. I will most certainly try that. And your daughter's confident that that's going to be successful for me? Now, can you ask if the sugar is just for flavor, or if that's important to the dealing with bad guys? Trick is to get them to drink. Oh, yeah, you know what? That might be the hard part, but it's definitely worth a shot, because the children are our future, so if they're telling me that that's what I should be doing, then that's what I should be doing for sure. Please do. Ooh, I forgot that I leveled up my lock picking. Nice. Give me all of the stuff. You know what? It's time to switch things up a little bit here. I keep using Molotovs. I wouldn't mind some grenade action. God, even this gun's starting to run out. I had like, when I started playing last night, this gun had 400 or so rounds in it, and now I'm not going to do the oh, 45? Nice, I did the math. Take that, grade 3 math teacher that said I was terrible. Thank you. I don't want the pipe weapons for some reason. Like, I seem to have like a mental block against actually using them, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I find they look stupid. I don't know. Like, that feels silly to not collect things because I think it looks dumb, but that's kind of where I'm at, if I'm being honest. Oh, well, there you go. You've just given me the justification. They are crap, that's why. Sounds good to me. I also don't like that that person's name was Red Tourette.
Nice.
I think that's... I've got like several of the covert operations down. That's cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like the Nuka-Cola, please. Because he improved with any with the looting. Yeah, he's been looting a lot. It's true. I as soon as I got the weightless junk mod S, I became a loot hound. A loot fiend even. Oh, okay. So we need there was 3 letters. So B-A... but belt. Oh, I bumped the microphone. That's awkward. I'm getting there. Yeah, as I'm trying to be that way, but I still... crap. Oh, did I just click that? No. No, okay.
Nice.
Nice. You don't need to reach fiend level until you loot all weapons and gear. No, that's fair. I am in a metal chassis, so I will be at least attempting to rob some more stuff. But as we witnessed a minute ago, I get a little bit too ahead of myself, and then I have to drop a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to keep working at, like, increasing my carry capacity for exactly that reason. But yeah, I think I'm still a little bit off of being a loot fiend, if you will. Okay, this way. Yoo-hoo, become a blowout. Damn it. Just let me use a computer, alright? Okay, hurry up and sit, please. Oh. It was awkward. My controller shut off there for a second. Need to max out pack meal so you can fast travel well encumbered. That's a brilliant idea, Mac. Sir, it's not stealing, it's strategically transporting equipment to an alternate location. Exactly. You guys are like the ultimate support system that you're encouraging me just copying everything. Thank you. Suppressed advanced 10mm pistol. I think that's literally what I have, but I'll grab it just in case. I feel like I'm in training for being a loot fiend, though, the way I handle, like, shelves like this now, though. No. Put your gun away. That's all. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay, that's it for this room, I think. We'll just do a quick once over. See? I can smell the loot. It's everywhere. It surrounds me. Sorry, I guess I've reached that stage in the early morning where I'm now being an overdramatic borderline Bond villain. Oh, you're an exploded turret. Well, Look at it as preparing you for the coming apocalypse. Exactly. Oh, hey, we're all the way back at the beginning. Good job, everyone. Let's GTFO. Why? Why is there always bad guys? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Where are you? Not in there. Come out wherever you are. I mean, no, not really. Not when it comes to killing nameless henchmen. What a goober. My aunt was a hoarder. She had every newspaper from, I think, 1930 till she passed in the late 90s in her kitchen. I'm sorry? Question mark? Like that seems that type of hoarding seems like it might be hard on the family. But I am curious, and I apologize if this is insensitive to ask. Did you read any of them? Because I know for myself, if I had come across that, I would go looking for like newspapers from dates within my own life and be like, huh, good to know. Actually, on that note, actually, years ago, I got gifted a timeline of Earth in picture form. I think it started in like the Roman Empire or something like that, and went up to like 2005, 2006 or something like that. It was just kind of a running catalog of like pictures of like major events throughout the world, and it was a little bit morbid, but myself and my family, we all kind of took turns looking at our birth date in this catalog, and it was interesting to see all the different things that happened. I just remember having to walk through very distinct paths through the house. Yeah, that's I think that's kind of par for the course with that type of hoarding behavior, though. I would have kept the ones that are important historical headlines. Burn the rest. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. Like, for me, if I had any semblance of artistic ability, perhaps I would turn like the important ones into like a scrapbook. You know, on the same day that little Jimmy was born, JFK gave blah 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 famous speech or whatever it is. Like I would turn it into something that like the whole family can look at and enjoy, but you know, to each their own again. Okay, where are we heading off to now? Damn, I do that every time. Welcome to Lexington. Funny, this doesn't look like Kentucky. So I got myself these in-ear headphones to be using at work, and I decided to use them here since I worked from home yesterday afternoon, and I really like them. I was impressed by the fact that I spent like 30 Canadian dollars, and it was like they sound as good as my like professional like $200 ones. But oh geez Louise. But what I don't like is, maybe I've just got weird ear canals or something, but what I don't like is they slide out of my ear just randomly. It's frustrating. Different Lexington, good to know. If you guys recall from a previous live stream, we already cleared out everyone here, so this should... I'll eat my words, yes. KZs? No, they're... I'd have to look them up, but it was... Actually, they might be, now that I'm thinking about it. Mac, when I get off stream, I'll look at my Amazon orders, and once I remember the brand, I will let you know. But they... I like that they've got the little, like, plastic piece that you can literally leave them, like, dangling on your ear, but, like, not in your ear. So, to me, that's much more comfortable. And, I mean, this might be TMI, you might be grossed out to hear it, but I was having a situation where at work I was kind of, like, sweating in or on communal headsets, and I was like, I can't keep doing that to my coworkers. That's so gross. So that's why I got these ones. Lexington and Concord, the area where the revolution started, FYI. Interesting. And the God, brain fart. The Boston Tea Party, that was quite literally in the city of Boston, right? I have tiny ear canals. I have trouble with earbuds. Yeah, I actually was a little bit disappointed myself. Years ago, I bought myself like some expensive in-ear Bluetooth headphones. I was all excited about it, and I guess they were designed very generically, so like trying to fit them in my own ear, they would just slip right out, and I'm like, I don't want to have to like tape these to my face. What's the point? So since then I've avoided in-ear ones until these, because I don't like putting my coworkers in a position that's like, ew, you know, Phil was here because you pick up the headphones and they're all sweaty. I'm like, yeah, sorry everyone. Yeah, the Sons of Liberty broke the ship's lock, dumped the tea, then replaced the broken lock. Wow, okay. See, in, I think, Assassin's Creed 3, they had you take part in the Boston Tea Party, and in the game they made it like a, if I'm remembering correctly, in the game they made it like a big to-do. It was very much like a public spectacle, but I didn't know that. Is that all this quest is, or this lady's quest line is going in and collecting pieces of technology and then going home? I don't like that you moved. Actually have the service records of my great time something grandfather from Mass during the Revolution. That's really cool, Mac. The closest thing I have to anything like historical like that is my stepmom's mother. She was she'd be probably about 110, 115 now if she was still alive. And she had a map from her childhood that was, it was so old that it literally had the like Soviet Republic in it, and for some reason the map was designed that North and South America were in the middle of the map, as opposed to what you see nowadays where North and South America tends to be on the left side of the map, and then the ocean is kind of in the middle. Hey, Amber, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you. Okay, what's happening here? Thank you. Alright, off we go, shall we? But instead of fast traveling, we are going to walk back, because I kind of feel like I get in that habit when I'm playing open world games where, like, once you unlock fast travel points, I tend to defer to that. So I'm going to try and avoid that, because, you know, we might as well see what we can get into while walking back to these different places. My father dove real deep into genealogy some years back. I have many times great-grandfather birth record. He's listed as being born in Milan, Austria, not Milan, Italy. Wow, that's fascinating. Well, Amber, I appreciate you popping in and saying hi, and good luck with your drive over to church. Hopefully it's a nice service for you. Oh, it's just a church picnic, excuse me. Running late as hell. Well, I appreciate you being here nonetheless, but I wouldn't be an online friend if I didn't encourage you to maybe get rolling, especially if you're running late as hell. To understand, church folks aren't keen on tardiness. Skinny pedal to the floor, he says. Oh, you know what I just realized? I haven't read. That's what that is. I'm stupid, and I was like, oh, where's the radiation when you're in the suit? Let's do this. Who the hell is Absalom? More like Absalame. Oh. Damn it. None of you saw that, right? Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop throwing grenades, because now I'm making an ass of myself. Die, Absalom. I don't know who this guy is. Like, I was just going about my business and he attacked me. It's just an on-off switch. Don't frag yourself, frag the enemy. Please tell me that they put that in some kind of military handbook. When using grenades, please ensure that you are throwing them at the bad guy, not yourself, you moron. Yeah, there you go. Amber's got the horsepower to be boogieing wherever she goes. That was the shotgun looking for ammo. Okay, still have more in this one. Get out of here, headphones. Gosh. Yeah, that had potential to be really badass, what I did with the grenade there, but didn't work out that way. A Claymore anti-personnel mine does have a label that tells you which side to point towards the enemy when placing it. Yeah, to be honest, I think it was Call of Duty that taught me that, and I thought that was absolutely fascinating. That you have to explain to military personnel, the mine goes this way. Oh god, it wasn't that long ago I was scared coming through these parts. Now I run these streets. The pin does get thrown sometimes. 1, 2, 4, 3, sir. 3. If I was watching Darwin Awards last night, it was a video series. Those people need that handbook. Yeah, that's fair. Excuse me, scribe or...
Any luck with that artifact?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Good. Here, I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Not at the moment.
Right now.
All right. Report back.
Yeah, that was the last video.
Just
Yeah,
be sure to find me when you're ready.
it was well painful. Who, me? Or the Darwin Awards? Because I didn't think my last video was that painful. Where's the jerk butt?
Paladin dance.
If you need to fix up your power armor, we have some equipment in the garage.
How do I get to the garage? Oh, level up. Thank you. Good looking out. And what was the one that Kills suggested? Idiot Savant? Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. I want to find this other guy, because I want to do... There he is, okay.
Hope you're ready to purge another target. Can't let those abominations keep thinking they own the place.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good answer. Here's details on the purge location. Complete the mission, report back to me.
Okay. Get out of the way, sir! Now, Dan said something about there's stuff in the garage. So let's see if we can't find the garage. Don't beep at me, power armor. Some legendary level of stupid right there. Okay, I might have to look into this if you two are describing this as legendary levels of stupid. I feel like I deal with that on a pretty regular basis, actually. You can only access the garage through the building. Okay, Miff, well, we will be turning around then. You know what? I'll save the garage for another time. No point in wasting your guys' time by just farting around with the garage. Yeah, we're just going to fast travel because that's pretty far. Okay. Grognak the Barbarian. Oh, hey there. What a nice farm you have.
New here? Well, if you've got an...
I appreciate that you guys did all this farming because my people are hungry. And again, like, what are they going to do to stop me as I'm stealing all their crap? I'm in power armor, and they're a farmer. There we go. And off we go. Sorry for stealing all your stuff, but not really. I very much wanted to steal all your stuff. Okay. Hello? Super mutants? Do you want to party with me? Or is it ghouls I'm fighting? Either way, they can bite me. Literally. But I had fun with scrap everything at the settlement. Yeah, I did the same thing. Now, did you make the mistake of accidentally destroying buildings? Because I sure as hell did. Like, it ended up working out, because, like, that's where I built my, that, like, farm plot that I showed at the beginning of the last stream. Or in the beginning, the farm plot that I showed. But, yeah, it's always a little bit funny when you accidentally destroy your stuff. Okay, I gotta roll. I'd listen, but I need my heavy metal for this drive later, y'all. Have a good one, Amber. Thank you so much for popping by. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day, a safe drive, and enjoy the picnic. Not at Abernathy Farms, but in Sanctuary, yes. Ended up taking down 3 houses. You didn't stop after the first house?
Perfect.
I don't want to read stuff. Are you kidding me, game? I don't read. Reading for nerd. I just went with it after that. Yeah, that's fair. You know, once you reach a certain point, it's like, why the hell not? Okay. I think from here, we're going to head to Diamond City, because, no, you know what? We'll go talk to Buddy, I guess. I think once we finish talking to... Did you get the scrap everything mod? I did. And Phil, I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that it's part of what led to me having an issue with the building menu. Because for whatever reason, I just can't, like, see other building materials other than wood and metal. Either way, like, it's all good. I'm more than happy to just play this game for the wandering around and stuff. I don't necessarily need to build, but yes, I do have to scrap everything. Hey.
To track down another artifact.
Hey.
Wake up.
Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Really? Plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you're interested in heading out on another mission,
I'm not ready.
Alright. But remember, we can't afford to give those abominations too much slack.
Okay, you don't need to be derogatory. Okay, dance.
I was hoping to see you again. Ready to recover another piece of tech?
They might prove useful once reinforcements arrive.
How long do I need to keep doing this before I can advance the story with dance? Oh well, it doesn't matter at the moment. Do 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 do. Anytime now, game. There it goes. You know what? I actually think I'm going to wrap this one up here. I wouldn't mind getting to spend some time with my lovely partner before I have to head out and do some errands and what have you. But regardless, to each and every one of you is watching live, to each and every one of you that's watching after the fact, thank you so much for being here. Your time is greatly appreciated. As always, if you like what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe and all that stuff. Comments, all of that stuff is greatly appreciated. Thank you once again, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Exactly, Phil. Hit that like button. Bye, 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 bye.